Just pulled up.
Take it from here. Johnny? Well, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right on time. Tommy?
What's going on, Fred?
Hijacking, Fred. Get out of the cab.
Hey, man, you can take the bait if you want it, but don't shoot me. I got There you go. No, thanks.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just not thirsty, that's all.
Oh, come on, Andy. In this heat, you're not thirsty to drink. Don't make anything.
It would taste a bit like charity.
Oh, too much. By the way, how's Dodd?
Same as any 8-year-old born with a cyanotic heart.
That's not what I meant. What did the doctors have to say about it?
The dog's unique. Cyanotic. He has dextrocardia.
Cardia. That means the heart's on the wrong side, isn't it? I knew a guy like that once. He was okay. They didn't operate on him, they just left him alone.
Well, then he didn't have the complications Todd has. He has to be operated on, but have to wait till he's full grown, maybe another 7 or 8 years.
It's a lot of years.
A lot of treatment. A lot of money.
Attention, units in vicinity of Highway 2 and Canyon Road. I have Ludlow 9 in pursuit of a stolen gasoline tanker southbound on Highway 2 and requesting assistance. Report positions.
Control, this is Ludlow 5. We're 6 blocks west of Highway 2. We'll assist, over.
Roger, Ludlow 5. Code 3.
You gotta start taking it easy. Break through on track 3. See if you can locate Ludlow 9's exact position. Ludlow 5 to Ludlow 9. What's your exact position? Over. Highway 2. Approaching intersection 95. I read you. We'll try to meet you on 95. We're headed there now. We'll try to intercept you at the dead end. That's crazy.
Smart enough to know we're not going to shoot at a 100-octane bomb.
Great work, Andy.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I agree.
Something bugging you, Mike?
Yeah, your heroics and my mortality.
Just earning my wages, partner.
Look, Andy, you're paid to be a cop, not a kamikaze.
If the heat's too hot, stay out of the kitchen. Move it, Danko.
Now, a year and a half ago, there would be no way you could convince me that anyone would be hijacking gasoline.
Well, think about it. A year and a half ago, we paid 28 cents a gallon. Now it's up to 62 cents a gallon. Now that tanker carried 7,000 gallons. Figure it out.
Not a bad day's pay. Especially if you consider there's no withholding tax. Working out there in the country, away from the city and all the smog.
Hey, work it out, man.
No, I didn't get a chance. We got a phone call and split right after we put the partner.
Hey, son?
You know, I still don't understand why you're so hacked at Andy.
Because I don't dig people playing Code 3 roulette with my life.
The last few days he's been coming on like he was an also-ran in a demolition derby.
If he wasn't having problems at home, I'd ask Ryder for a new partner.
Go out and ask. I've been on the grant request before. Tell me, Danko, why should I give you a new partner?
Just forget it, will you, Lieutenant?
Police lieutenants and elephants never forget.
It's just today has been such a bummer.
A bad day I can understand. What I don't understand is why are you so upset about being partnered with a cop like Andy Page?
Look, I like Andy. I respect Andy, but lately he's been coming on like he's super cop.
He is super cop. He got the Medal of Valor twice in the last 5 years.
Well, I suggest he back off, or he's going to get the next one posthumously.
Let me tell you something. When he was a rookie, I broke him in. I know what he's capable of. I know what kind of values he has. I don't know why you're so all-fired indignant. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you your request. You'll have a new partner. Not because I think you know what you're talking about. I won't have two men riding together when one of them feels the way you do. Right or wrong, they're just no good for each other.
That leaves Patriot without partners.
All right, Owens, until further notice, you are now partnered with Andy Page. You can ride with Webster.
Lieutenant, that's not what I wanted. Now, Chris is too green to ride with a cop like Andy Page.
Danko, you're too far out on a limb. If you can say something that will show me that Page is a threat to any man he works with, all right, say it and prove it. If not, you're going to have to back off. You cannot soil a man's reputation unless you're willing to stand up and be counted.
Come on, Lieutenant. No one was trying to soil anyone's reputation. Just worried about Chris, that's all.
Hey, now don't worry about Chris.
Don't worry about Chris.
Hey, how's that beer? And I'm spring.
Okay, you spring for the beer, and I'll spring for a little advice. Look, Chris, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
I know. I'm the new kid on the block. Mike, I've got to learn by making my own mistakes.
Best mistake may cost you more than you're willing to pay.
At the academy, you learn from your mistakes. In the field, you die from them.
I know what you're trying to do, both of you. And I appreciate it, but
One thing for yourself.
you got it. I'm going to ride with Andy. I'm going to learn what he can teach me. And I plan on being around a long time to use it. Fair?
Of course. Come on.
Dr. Harper, check with Edgar's warnings. Todd will be right out. It's not serious, it's just the symptoms. Thank God. I was afraid it was another infection. Well, you're right to bring him in, Laura.
Can't afford to, can't afford not to. Where do we take him the next time he needs help?
Right here.
Not sure we can do that, Jill. The hospital sent us one of those pay-up we'll see in court letters.
Todd has to have access to a cardiologist at all times. Look, I'll talk to the hospital administrator. I'll see what I can do, okay?
Thanks. Tell him I'm expecting a windfall.
tell him enough money to pay off everything.
Hey, look who I found coming out of the examination. I blame this little guy.
Oh, we all did. Dad, of course, is I'm gonna be all right. See what I tell you. And you can get back to school and see your friends, huh? What grade you gonna be in, Tanda? Third?
Well, I'm not so sure what grade I'm in. I'm not in school enough to have a grade.
Well, it's time for me to get to work at the garage.
Sure, you're especially gonna come home and be with friends.
So do I, son. So do I. Thanks for talking to your boss, Bill.
Oh, by the way, Andy, something came up at the precinct after you left. Could we talk?
Can you wait, Mike? I might miss my bus.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
How come he doesn't have medical insurance? I thought it was mandatory.
Oh, it is now. Should have been when Andy joined the force 11 years ago, but it wasn't. Rookies didn't make that much money then. Tax, life insurance, didn't leave a heck of a lot to live on.
Joey opted not to have medical insurance.
They thought they wouldn't need it. They decided to go for a house instead. Now that's mortgage to the hilt.
Well, you wonder how they've made it since Tokyo, huh?
Couldn't have been easy. It's going to be impossible now. I don't know how he's going to make it.
Well,
Did you come home early tonight yet?
I'll try, son.
Andy, upstairs you said something about a windfall.
Oh, that. Well, I told Jill that to help get one more bill collector off our back.
Then it isn't true.
Well, sure, it's true. Todd's all right. He's out of the hospital. That's a big windfall, right, buddy?
Andy, this came this morning. With Todd in here, I didn't want to show it to you. It's from the bank. We're 6 months behind on the house payments, and they're giving us 30 days to catch up.
Stop worrying. Who knows? Maybe we'll have one real big windfall, huh?
Andy, this is me you're talking to, not Jill. Where would we get that kind of money?
It can happen. A lot of things can happen.
Hey, we'll make out. Just don't think of anything foolish. Okay? Please.
Hey, I love you. I love you both. More than anything else in the world. I'll see you tonight.
What's wrong, Mom? Nothing, baby. Everything's fine. Just fine.